Hi everyone, so I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown where all your tools are again in case you think, oh my gosh, I'm trying to find something, don't know where it is. You can quickly watch this video to see. So this is what would be called your home screen. Up here, if you select class journal, it will show you everything that's in your class. If you're looking for a particular student, you find their name, click it, and then it will show you just that student's items. And you can see that it's just that student because it's selected Hunter. Over here is your activities library, which is what we're going to talk about in a couple of weeks' time. Over here is your inbox. So if I select inbox, this is where I can message parents. So at the moment, I have no messages because I haven't sent anything yet. On the other side here is your notifications. So when parents like something, students add something, parents see the work, it will appear here. Over here is blog. I have a blog set up, but I don't currently use it just yet. But that is a part that we could look into as a school in the future for sharing. Up here is your green plus. So this is where you go to add something. In the teacher view, there's 3 choices to add. You can add a post to a journal, which means you want to add something to the journals. Here you can view the activity library, which again, like I said, we're going to talk about in a couple of weeks. And down here, that's where I would go if I wanted to send a message or an announcement, as they call it, to all the parents or students on Seesaw. Your class settings are over here on the wrench. So if I click there, it will take me to the settings within my class. There's some settings about students, some settings about families, some settings about the class blog, about folders, and then just some other information down there. To add students, so for example, if you have a new student start, which I do, I've got Micaiah starting, down here, plus students, that's where you go to add students and also to print out your sign-in poster. So if for some reason you have forgotten it or you can't find it or your kids throw it out, you can print it back here. Now for parents, say family members have lost their sign-in sheet, you would come down here to families, and you can print out the paper invites again, and it will download a recent copy of everything, and you can just select print which students ones you need. To change the language, just use the drop down menu and select a language that might be appropriate. And like I said before, to come up here, if you've got multiple classes, so me, I have lots of different classes, that is where you would find your new classes. And you can always create a new class just by clicking the plus and create new class. Now, if for some reason you want more help and maybe I'm not available, up here on your cog, there's also part for contact Seesaw support. So if you're wanting some help, and in your account settings, you can actually, if you're ready and you think, yeah, I really want to share Seesaw further, you can actually do some training to become your own ambassador, a Seesaw ambassador. There's notifications here, so you can turn off your notifications, parent notifications, manage children, so if you needed to remove a child, and your general information is up here as well. School directory just shows you whether you want your name to appear with all the other teachers. So that shows you basically where everything is on your Seesaw journal. Down here there's also a help button which will pop up some help tips on the side as well if you needed those for more help or assistance. Just ask it anything.